particular spiritual meaning or tale of insight. You're like, oh God. No, all I can really say about it, honestly, is I'm a compulsive rhymer, okay? And I wrote this when I was dating a German guy. Dating, if you can call it dating. Stuffing, maybe? Anyway, I was dating a German guy. I think there might have been some dates in there. And, can't recall him at the time. Where was I? Oh, okay, so what I was trying to do was, I was trying to think of every German-related rhyme I could and do something silly with it. So this is what happened. And I'm nervous about doing it for everybody because it's my stage debut of this. I didn't dare sing it for the German, right? He would have been like, "Und what is so funny about that?" I would have been like, "It rhymes." So anyway, we didn't quite get each other. Without further ado, original music by Ludwig van Beethoven, original lyrics by Friedrich Schiller, revised lyrics by Jayne Weiss. Okay, here goes. Apple strudel, Wiener Schnitzel, sauerkraut, and Lowenbrau. I don't know the German words, but I will sing it anyhow. Knockwurst, bratwurst, sauerbraten. I have forgotten this part too. But I hope Beethoven likes it. It's the best that I could do. Sigmund Freud and Friedrich Nietzsche, Sergeant Schultz and Colonel Klink. I will keep on making words up while this gives me time to think of Karl Marx, Henry Card Wagner, Johann Strauss, and Edelweiss. Frederick Schiller's Killer Diller. Oh, to joy, I'll sing it thrice. Burgermeister, Meisterburger, Jägermeister, Meisterbrow. I really hope that Brad and Ludwig don't hear this and have a cow. Hamburg, Frankfurt, Bader, Volkswagen, and Mercedes-Benz. Bet you're all relieved to know that this is where the symphony ends. And I'm this many. And this is my favorite toy, Hyper Monkey, and he's called that because he's very, very hyper. And guess what? I brought enough for everybody. Yay! Because my mommy's teaching me about prosperity consciousness. And basically, what? Yeah, that's enough. Basically,
you're cut off for sure.
Prosperity consciousness means the more chocolate I give away, the more I have. You gotta give me what a deal. Yeah. Oh, one more. Oh my God. Nothing makes me happier than chocolate. It's like Prozac. It makes you feel better. But you know what? Though I have to say that, sometimes my mommy, she doesn't let me have any more chocolate because it makes me crazy. And supplement. My mom goes, "Where's the lad? No more chocolate. You're acting more like a little boy than a young lady. Because little boys will play. Little boys play like this. Bang! Bang, bang, bang! You're dead, you're dead! Ah, I killed you first! I killed you first! It's crazy. And then it's really funny. They pee like this. Did you ever see them? Anyway, I think that boys can be so mean sometimes. I hate them. I hate them. But then Hyper Monkey reminds me, it's not nice to hate anybody, even boys. He says, after all, Crystal Ann, boys' behavior is merely a product of a violent and patriarchal society, not to mention the physiological complications caused by testosterone. Is that a lunch meat or something? Well, I don't know what testosterone is, but it must be a lot like chocolate! Because it makes you crazy! But you know, I really do think that, grown-ups act crazy too, sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
They don't communicate very good. They go, excuse me, I noticed you are eating the last Pop-Tart. I would like to be sharing it with you. However, if you do not feel the same way about the issue, perhaps we can process it together. When what they really mean is, give me that. They go, I am feeling uncomfortable. I am feeling uncomfortable with the way in which I am receiving your vibrations. When what they really want to say is, stop looking at me like that. To help grown-ups learn how to talk better, I'm going to give a workshop. Yay! Because Hyper Monkey told me, he said, after all, Crystal Ann, the New Age movement is merely a means to... Excuse me. Please or excuse me when you burp. Excuse me, okay? My chocolate. After all, Crystal Ann, the New Age movement is merely a means to merchandise and mass market spirituality. So why not get a move on and manifest some money? Yay! So Hyper Monkey Productions proudly presents the first inner child workshop direct from a real life kid. And it's called Your Inner Child Never Left. Your body just got bigger. and you're gonna learn how to talk like kids again. And we're gonna eat lots of chocolate. That's good for healing stuff. And we're gonna make up songs about God, but not like church, because that makes too much problems. Hyper Monkey says, Crystal Ann, organized religion is the. Let me get it. Or makes the masses dopey or something like that. So we're gonna make up songs that are whatever you think about God in your heart, like this one that we made up and we like to sing. Oh, there it is. Okay, it goes like this. I'm not too good on the xylophone, but I like to sing. Okay, it goes like this. God really isn't some hairy old guy, sits up in the sky and answers a lot of questions like how and when and why. God really doesn't chuck lightning bolts when people are being bad, and I'm not always a good girl, so that makes me really glad. Oh, God isn't even a person, more like a big old blob. He doesn't really have a name like Harry or Wally or Bob. He doesn't live in a house or a church, and he never even has to pee. God is just a sparkly light that lives inside of me. Oh, God wants us all to be happy and laugh till our belly aches, and to know that we're all special just like flowers and snowflakes. God's sad that so many people break each other's hearts. God wants us all to share our love just like we share Pop-Tarts. God isn't even a person, it's more like a big old thing. He doesn't really have a name like Madonna or Sting. He doesn't live in a house or a church, and he never even has to pee. God is just a sparkly light that lives inside of me. Hey God, I was just wondering, what did you put us here for? I bet it was to eat chocolate! Not start another war. Hey God, I hope you're listening to my little song. Won't show me how to live and give and teach me right from wrong. Oh, God isn't even a person. It's more like a big old flake. Doesn't really have a name like Bobby or Wally or Frank. He doesn't live in a house or church, and he never even has to pee. God is just a sparkly light that lives inside of me. God is just a sparkly light inside of you and me. Do I have chocolate in my tea?
Not really.
All in my mouth?
Like way down.
All right, you'll deal with it. Okay, that's your job, front row. We've worked out this deal each week. I spit on you, and you check for chocolate in my tea. Excuse me. These pants are like a big shoe. What was I thinking? Pants? Shoe. Pants? Shoe. Okay, anyway. What was the designer thinking? I'm going to make pants that are like a shoe. It's going to be my mark on the world. Okay, anyway, my parents visited. I'm going to make a hat that's quite like a vest. This is good. Thanks for coming to the 9:30 show. It's getting funny for me. Okay. So really though, I had some stuff to talk to you about. My parents visited recently from Pennsylvania. And I was once again reminded that we are basically from two different planets. Yeah, not just generationally, but geographically. See, I am from outside Philly. And in Philly, we say, yo. In Santa Fe, ho. In Philly, how's it going? Santa Fe, how's your energy? Philly, nice ass. Santa Fe, nice energy. I could really use a cheesesteak and a cup of coffee. I could really use a wheatgrass and a coffee enema. Hey! Yo, I think I've seen you before. Sal South Street, or maybe it was Pat's Steaks. I think I recognize your aura from Atlantis, or maybe it was the Pleiades. Remember me? I flunked out of temple, right out on my ass. Do you get that hit too? I was the high priestess in the temple, guardian of the ass. Okay, that bit's over. You can have it. Thanks. Anyway, back to my parents. Okay, my mom comes out with these comments like, when my sister and I are discussing our current shade of blonde, my mom, like, in shock and horror, I didn't know you dyed your hair. Like, no, Mom, I'm naturally striped. And my hairdresser's here tonight. I love being in a small town. He knows my hairdresser, my current boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend, my current employer, my ex-employer. They're all here. Anyway, she works hard on these stripes. Anyway, Ann Hilly, hair to there.
Phone number and address in the program. Ann Hilly, hair there.
But back to my mom. Oh God, what else is she harping on? Oh, money, right? My mom goes, I hope you're managing to save up some money, building a little nest egg for yourself. I'm like, Mom, I live in Santa Fe. I'm a comedic performance artist. I'm working retail. I'm lucky if I can afford an egg. It's a hard town, man. You know, the 4 o'clock movie where it's like, I feel like I'm so styling when I go to the 7:50 movie. I got enough money to go to the 7.
Popcorn, large, with butter.
Yeah. Feeling prosperous today, man. Okay. I'm like the Price is Right queen at Whole Foods. I'm like, how much? What's my subtotal? Okay, that too. What's my subtotal? That too. People behind me. Did you just fucking shop already? Okay, I can afford that. No. 1 tuna. No, just 1 tuna. Oh, I'm really off track now. Did you drink the margaritas or did I? That's what I want to know. The next. Oh, parents. Okay, parents. Okay, the whole wrap up to the parents thing is that what the hell's the point? I know the point. I'm going to make a hat that's quite like a vest. That was the point. Oh. The older I get. Y'all are so fun. Okay. The older I get, it's going to be a little longer than 90 minutes, okay? I'm going off. Tangent woman. The older I get, the more I'm coming to accept that they're never really going to understand me, you know, or my lifestyle. I mean, it's anything but conventional.
Conventional lifestyle, can't seem to get me a conventional lifestyle. Ain't never been married, my folks are worried and harried, thinking I will end up an old maid. When they ask me if I'm dating, I say no, but I am waiting by the telephone and maybe to get laid. Conventional lifestyle, can't seem to get me a conventional lifestyle. Ain't got no steady paycheck, but I say what the hey heck, ain't nobody's income guaranteed. No, it don't take lots of money to have a good time, honey. Cold beer and marijuana's all I need. Conventional lifestyle, can't seem to get me a conventional lifestyle. Ain't got me no religion, but all I need's a smidgen of nature to remind me there's a God.
There's God.
Instead of go to church on Sunday, I'll go for a hike on Monday. Looking for God in a building's rather odd.
Rather odd.
Conventional lifestyle, conventional lifestyle. Can't seem to get me a conventional lifestyle. All my friends are 60s relics and they all do psychedelics cause they know there's more to life than meets the eye.
Meets the eye.
Ain't it funny when you drop out? People think that you're a cop-out, but I'd rather search for truth than live a lie.
Live a lie.
Conventional lifestyle, conventional lifestyle. Can't seem to get me a conventional lifestyle, conventional lifestyle, conventional lifestyle. I'm so glad that I don't have me a conventional lifestyle.
That song plays so well in Santa Fe. This city different. Oh man, the last time I was back east for a sister's birthday last year, one of my brother-in-law's friend goes, "So are you Kimmy's sister that lives in New Mexico?" And I said, "Yeah." "Where do you live?" "Santa Fe." "Oh, isn't that where all the artists and hippies and weirdos and freaks are?" I said, "Yeah." It was subtle. Subtle punchline. Interesting story. Which made me totally lose my train of thought. Okay, I gotta get serious for a second here. Okay, this national crisis, or actually international crisis that started on September 11th, I know it's had a big impact on all of us. I've heard a lot of people talking about re-examining their values and priorities. I guess it's just, it's forced us all to take a step back and ask ourselves what really matters in life. So, this came out of that. Hit it.
The best things in life are free, but you can keep them for the birds and bees. I want more. That's what I want. 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 Living here, it sure gives me a thrill, but my 3 jobs still can't pay my bills. I want more. What I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want. Now, money don't get everything, it's true, but PNM is 3 months overdue. I want more. What I want, that's what I want. That's what I want, that's what I want. That's what I want. Lady Greg! Building a nest egg in Santa Fe is like building a snowman on a hot summer day. I want more. What I want, that's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Yeah, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen. We need a couple of towels to prevent us from getting electrocuted up here. We've got water amongst the electrical cords, which is really scary.
Which is really our
Okay, somebody's on the towels. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, towels.
Shooey. Okay, well, while that's happening,
And taps too. One spot.
he's bald, so if anything happened, we wouldn't even have like the hair show. Okay. All right, we're working on mopping that up. You and I will just share
little bit. Yeah, we just scoot over here.
Now, if he gets electrocuted and I'm touching him, do I get it too?
Let's all hold hands for this next one.
When you do this, sorting through, asking yourself what really matters, one of the things you realize, one of the things I realized was what's in my control and what's out of my control. Now, that particular lesson was really in my face at the end of a certain relationship, which I promised myself and my friends I would not vent about in this show.
Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
It's not about the horrible suffering I endured. It's about what I learned from it all. Okay, it turned out to be an AFOG. What do you hear? An AFOG. AFOG. Another freaking opportunity for growth.
The universe is teaching me.
Yeah.
You didn't get that lesson yet.
Please. No more sucky relationships.
You didn't learn it yet. Self-love. The universe is pummeling me into self-love. I'm starting to wonder if the universe is Catholic, perhaps.
In all seriousness, this song it's an uplifting and inspirational number called
Burn in hell, you lying, cheating sack of shit.
One, two.
It's subtitled The Serenity Prayer Blues. You can change your hair.
You can change your glasses.
Switch from coffee to tea.
From sugar to molasses.
You can change your beliefs.
Or your life philosophy.
But you just can't change the shit that went down or how things used to be.
There ain't nothing you can do.
The past is the past. The only thing you can do is hold on to the things that will last. You can change your look.
Or drink a beer or wine.
You can change your 20.
Or your fickle little mind.
You can change the sheets.
Or your attitude to see.
But you just can't change the shit that went down or how things used to be.
There ain't nothing you can do. The past is the past.
The only thing you can do is hold on to
The things that will last.
Take it, Greg.
Come on, Greg.
You can change your man.
Or your sexual orientation.
You can change your shoes.
Or your entire identity.
But you just can't change the shit that went down or how things used to be.
There ain't nothing you can do. The past is the past.
The only thing you can do is hold on to
The things that will last.
like faith and hope and
The
love.
only thing you can do is hold on to the things that will last.
Like your therapist or your 12-step group.
The only thing you can do is hold on to the things that will last.
Like your girlfriends, your God, and your
The
dog.
only thing you can do is hold on to the things that will last.
Thank you. Cowgirl, thank you all.
I'm Dick, and me and my wife Betty came here on vacation, and we decided to stay on a while, 'cause we like it here. We do. And we was wondering why they called it the city different? Well, I think it's you people. You're all out there in woo-woo land and all. See, me and Betty, we are not multi-dimensional beings existing in simultaneous realities or anything fancy like that. We're just here, and we're fine. And apparently you people are not fine. You're all running around trying to find yourselves. Taking classes to learn how to breathe, for example. I mean, thought maybe I seen one of my spirit guides. Anyhow, taking classes to learn how to breathe. What is that? I mean, you go in, you go out. That is basically the gist of it. Bases are covered. No. I personally, I do not feel the need to discover, recover, or find myself, being that I am standing right here where I am standing. Okay. Now, I sure hope all you pretty people can come on down to Dick's Discount City, where we are proud to announce the grand opening of Dick's Drive-Thru Therapy and Lube Job. Get your engine grease and your emotions released in one quick stop. Just trying to fit in with the local. Plus we got some great stocking stuffer bargains going on. Everything, you name it. Staple guns, extension cords, duct tape. In fact, I always say there's only two things you need to get by in life, and that is a can of duct tape and a roll of WD-40.
Hey, Dick, it's a roll of duct tape.
Where? Well, anyhow, the best thing I got going on with the stocking stuffers is I just got a great volume deal on cigars. So hit it, fellers.
It's an E, butthead.
What can you get for your friends and your family to put in their stockings or under the tree? We got the solution at Dick's Discount City. Cigars are the answer. Buy one, get one free. Whoopie-tie-yo, coming by Dick's Stogies. A great Christmas present now everybody knows. Whoopie-tie-yo, when you're sucking on a stogie, you make peace with your family and friends out of foes. Thank you.
Excuse me. Budweiser, is it please or excuse me? Excuse me. That Budweiser just kicks my butt sometimes. Anyhow, hey fellers, did you hear the one about the cowboy that bought a dachshund?
No.
Now, he wanted to get a lone little doggy.
I'll get it.
He wanted to get a lone little doggy. Get a lone little doggy. Oh, never you mind then. Now, me and Betty are slowly but surely getting acclimated to the tricultural flavor of Santa Fe. In fact, if you don't mind, I'm going to do a few quick Kachina impressions for y'all. Thank you. I'm so glad you're all so easily amused. It's a good thing for me. Yes, sir. So the other day, me and Betty decided we are going to take a tour of all these big old health food stores you got here in this town. We wanted to see for ourselves what all this holistic hootenanny was about, and we was rather shocked to find such oddities as tofu, pepperoni, tofu, bologna, tofurkey. So when I got home, I proceeded to have a few beers, and I wrote a song about my feelings about the situation, and it goes like this. That's the same as saying hit it, fellers. It goes like it. I'm a meat and potatoes man, a regular guy named Dick. All this vegetarian stuff, it just makes me sick. I like to eat old-fashioned food like peanut butter and jam. Stop on by and visit me, we'll share a can of Spam. Talk about tofu. Tofu. Nothing but a bean curd. Ate tofu instead of meat is dumbest thing I heard. I don't like beans, I don't like rice, and I'm downright scared of tofurkey. Rather be drinking a can of Bud and sucking on beef jerky. Don't want to know ingredients, don't care what's on the label. As long as there ain't no tofu cups upon my supper table. Talk about tofu. Tofu. Nothing but a bean curd. And I think the French would say it tastes just like murd. Okay. Last verse here. Don't need no herbal supplement. My energy is just fine. You do your body your way. I'll do my body mine. I want hamburgers and chili dogs and great big greasy fries. It makes no difference in the end, 'cause everybody dies. Talking about tofu. Tofu. Nothing but a bean curd. Eat tofu instead of meat is dumbest thing I heard. Last time. Tofu. Ain't nothing but a bean curd. Eat tofu instead of meat is dumbest thing I heard. Where was I? Okay. All right. With everything, yeah, we all want more dick, don't we? Oh God! Now I have to edit the videotape for my parents. which I already do anyway. Okay. Where did we go wrong? My mom. Oh, God. Okay. Where was I? Oh, okay. With everything going on in the world at large, it felt way too self-indulgent to do a whole nother show based on like failed relationships in this town. Besides, hey, you can always get updated on that through Todd.
Yeah, you can check my new website, www.itsnotaboutme.com.
He's heard that a lot. It's not about me, Todd. He's another asshole. Why do I keep it? Asshole.
Oh, Susan, I know
not about
it's
me.
not your fault. I could tell right away that he was a jerk. And
Okay. Seriously though, I've been reflecting on this lately. Why do all of my relationships fail? Okay. It's hard for me to be casual. People say I can be quite intense, and those who dare to flirt with me are quickly put on the defense, because I don't leave much room for small talk. I go straight for the real nitty-gritty. Is this like? Is this love? What is it? Do you find me attractive or pretty? Tell me about your past lovers and why you decided to leave them. Or did they leave you first? Whose bubble got burst, and how long did it take you to grieve them? All right, let's move on to your mother. Was she controlling, withholding, or mean? Okay. Now how about your father? Did he ever get drunk or obscene? Let's see. Oh, addictions. Do you drink, smoke, or numb out with food? Do you have any compulsive habits that you engage in to alter your mood? Fine. Now, do you have a therapist? Are you committed to your healing and growth? And would you swear to stick with it? Take a promise or make an oath? So if we did end up getting married, I wouldn't want it to be in a church. I still haven't quite found my spiritual niche, though I haven't given up the search. If you don't mind, let's discuss children. Yes, no, what gender, how many? Though I honestly haven't decided myself if I know that I want to have any. Let's see. What are your social preferences? Do you like to spend time outside? I didn't think so. What's that? No, it's not natural. It's dyed. Well, sure feels like fate to me. How do you feel? What do you think? I see. You're 7 years sober, and I'd probably drive you to drink. I know. I get kind of excited about a potential new man in my life. Instead of taking my time and checking it out, I want to know if I could be your wife. Look, I apologize for all the pressure, but I turned 40 in less than 2 years. So it's become just a teeny bit challenging for me to slow down or shift gears. Well, so nice to meet you. I'm glad that you caught my eye. Enjoy the rest of your shopping. You too. Alrighty. Bye-bye. Well, as I was saying, it definitely felt to focus on my failed relationship. So I thought it was more pertinent to address broader, more universal themes like chocolate and God. And then I'm glad one person a night gets the chocolate being on par with God in my book, baby. Yeah. Yeah. There's always like a girl going. Okay. And she's always right there, I swear. I don't know what it is. Yeah, God. Oh, God. Okay, in a moment of inspiration, I thought to myself, wait a minute. I could do something here. I could do a song about how all my failed relationships brought me back to God. So, here goes.
All my life I've been looking for God who could erase all of my doubts. And I'm telling you, I've looked everywhere, east, west, inside, and out. Someone to give me answers, someone to set me straight. Someone who I'd be happy to see standing at heaven's gate. Then one day I realized, in the midst of falling to pieces, that every man I ever loved looked a hell of a lot like Jesus. And I wonder what God must think of me trying to get laid by his son. Please don't judge me too harshly, God. I mean, girls just want to have fun. Jesus, I always thought that you were such a handsome hunk. You look like such a stud to me, not a celibate Nazarene monk. And all that Christian dogma just seemed like a bunch of junk. JC, you were so groovy, but Catholicism really stunk. Now, we first met in grade school at the Stations of the Cross, and even at age 9 I knew I wanted him to be my boss. Figures that I'd fall for one of those wandering healer types. Even in a God, I can't pick a stable man to save my life. So I knew it all the way back then that JC was my main squeeze. But I strayed from that conviction and tried all kinds of deities. And I still believe in all of them, and I'll call on them in a pinch. But only Jesus of Nazareth is a bona fide Jewish mensch. JC, I always thought you were such a handsome hunk. You look like such a stud to me, not a celibate Nazarene monk. And all that Christian dogma just seemed like a bunch of junk. JC, you were so groovy, but Catholicism really stunk.
Hey, Jesus. I know you're big on turning the other cheek, but Falwell and Robertson sure are giving you a bad rap. I mean, you love us unconditionally, right? And I bet you don't give a communion wafer, whether we're gay or straight, black or white, left or right, right? Wow. You sure gave us a great message, Jesus. I'm sorry we all screwed it up so bad. But you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do my best to follow in your footsteps. And oh, dig the sandals. Very retro. In an apostolic sort of way. Look out, Jesus. I'm coming on home.
Now, I've given up on dairy, no more Munster, Swiss, or Gouda, but who'd ever thunk that I'd be giving up on Buddha? Well, life's chock full of surprises, and it looks like this is one. Yeah, but it looks like I'm going back to the guy they call God's only son. Now, in these times of corporate crime, handguns, war, diseases, sometimes I just want to go to sleep and awake when the insanity ceases. But I know I need to take some action before hell well overfreezes. So what the hey? Today's the day I'm gonna get back to Jesus. I'm giving up my neo-pagan ways. I'm gonna get back to Jesus. Said what the hey? Today's the day I'm gonna get back to Jesus. Christ, he is such a babe. Woo! Man.
Don't I do one more thing before you do that? I think so. Okay. I'm recovering from a lifetime of controllers. 2 years ago, that would have been like, now I'm like, so, there's something. Anyway. Oh, man. Okay. God. Okay, God. Now, God as a concept is great, but sometimes, I don't know about you, but I need something more concrete, more specific to go on, some guidance, some direction. So last winter, during one of many dark nights of the soul, when I was feeling particularly desperate, I turned down all the lights and I lit some candles, some incense, and got over to my favorite chair. I sat down, and I prayed. God, tell me what to do here. My life is a mess. I'm a mess. Just please tell me what to do. And for a change, I stayed quiet long enough to listen for an answer. I'm not very good at that part, you know. Help me! Gotta go. Talk to you later. But this time I did. I sat there and said, I'm gonna listen for an answer because I hear people talking about that. Apparently they come, you know. So finally, okay, for the first time in my life, I got one. All right, loud and clear. Through the silence, I hear a voice say,
"Become more like Arthur."
Now, for those of you who don't know me, more time. For those of you who don't know me, Arthur. Okay, Arthur is my 4-year-old lab husky shepherd mix. He's been my faithful companion for a little over a year now. So the very next day, I wrote this song, Walking Through the Dog Park with Arthur. And it goes like this, and top back. Okay. Now life is complicated, that's a fact. Everything that happens, I can jump and react. But I discovered a cure today. I'm just gonna eat, sleep, poop, and play. I'm gonna eat, sleep, poop, and play all day long. Eat, sleep, poop, and play all day long. I'm gonna eat, sleep, poop, and play all day long. That's the life of a dog. Now love is complicated, need I say more? Can't get enough good loving, I always want more. Only one thing to chase my lonely blues away, and that is to eat, sleep, poop, and play. I'm gonna eat, sleep, poop, and play all day long. Eat, sleep, poop, and play all day long. I'm gonna eat, sleep, poop, and play all day long. That's the life of a dog. Now men are complicated, need I say more? First they open up the heart, then they slam the goddamn door. I get so mixed up, don't even know what to say. Oh screw it, I'm just gonna eat, sleep, poop, and play. I'm gonna eat, sleep, poop, and play all day long. Eat, sleep, poop, and play all day long. I'm gonna eat, sleep, poop, and play all day long. That's the life of a dog. Audience participation. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. That's the life of a dog. Now try this one. My favorite. What is it? That's the life of a dog. That's verse 2. Now women are complicated, but that's our nature. Usually we love you, but during PMS we hate ya. Don't you get scared and run away. Take care of yourself. Eat, sleep, poop, and play. We're gonna eat, sleep, poop, and play all day long. Eat, sleep, poop, and play all day long. We're gonna eat, sleep, poop, and play all day long. What is it? That's the life of a dog. That's the life of a dog. That's the life of a dog. Thank you.
Too fun.
Out there.
What's your name, honey?
My name My name is Juanetta Lee Partly Twitty, second cousin to Conway Twitty, third cousin once removed to Dolly Parton, and I was once married to Jerry Lee Lewis for 9 minutes. Me and my fourth husband, Bubba, came out to Santa Fe to get on one of them spiritual paths, you know, seeking meaning and higher consciousness and all that hullabaloo. Bubba was tired of hauling hay, and my beauty salon, wax on, wax off, was going down the tube. So during that big, what do you call it, big harmonica convergence in the 80s, we jumped on the metaphysical bandwagon and hauled our existential asses on over to Santa Fe. And for years, we tried everything under the sun. You name it. Feng shui, and what a pain in the patootie that stuff is. Unless you're Chinese, I reckon. Whatever. Omen, chanting, macrobiotic diet. Ugh. No wonder all them vegetarians are so damn skinny. It's like living on house plants and old shoes. Hell, you're hell. Oh, yes, sirree. We really did try to play the part. Stopped calling each other darling and sweetie pie. Traded that in for life partner and significant other. Trey unromantic. Don't you think? Golly. Heck, we even put out a new age record together. Om on the range. Slopperoonie. Sold 2 copies over at my Uncle Dick's Discount City. Yep. Then one night, tell you a story. Then one night, after being out on the road for a couple of 3 days, Bubba came home with 6-pack and an 8-piece box, and that was the turning point. Paradigm shift, as y'all would say. See, after that here's what happened now. After that last piece of chicken was picked to the bone and that last can of bug was sucked dry, we felt transformed, like we had rediscovered some authentic connection with our inner. Oh dang, we got real again. It was like putting your feet up at the end of a long hard day and watching Dukes of Hazzard rerun. Yes, sirree. We could finally drop the dairy-free, wheat-free, gluten-free, meat-free, sugar-free, fat-free, this-free, that-free, soy-free, corn-free, free radical-free, born-free, perfectly feng shuied facade. Yeah. And B, the finger-licking, guitar-picking, jaw-slacking, gum-cracking, beer-drinking, negative thought-thinking, meat-eating, tax-cheating, butt-scratching, chicken-hatching, grease-monkey, sugar-junkie, Jesus-loving, microwave-loving, sort of kind of sleazy, who the hell's Ken Kesey? We're anything but PC. White trash people that we are! Yes, sirree. Well, then Bubba died. Well, actually, okay. First we got divorced. Then he died. And I'm so glad. I am so glad. I mean, that we got divorced first. See, it turns out he was nothing but a low-down, 2-timing SOB, and it's just so much easier to grieve someone when you hate their guts, don't you think? So anyway, I'd like to dedicate... we'll talk later, girls. I think we got some talking to do. Okay. Where was I? Oh. I would really love, all that aside, or despite all that, whatnot, I'd like to dedicate this song I'm going to sing to Bubba, and I'd like to invite my baby sister, Taffeta, to the stage to come on up and harmonize. Yeah.
Make her feel at home, folks. Hi. Now, she's not, hey girl, she's not quite as brazen as her big sister. Teaches Sunday school about morals or ethics or family values, some crap like that. So, no cussing for you on stage, girl. You watch that now. Well, here we are, Tafita and Wynetta, the mostly pretty, partly twitty sisters. Okay, boys. Let's sing. I had a man, he wasn't real strong. And he did just about everything wrong. Not rich or handsome, but what the heck. I was on the rebound, just a lonely, love-starved wreck. Every night when he would come home from work, he'd be half-crocked, oh, he was a jerk. But I still love that truck driver anyway. When he would take me in his tattooed arms and say, he'd tell me, you're my big fat shiny fucking light bulb. Oh baby, you're my big fat shiny fucking light bulb. But the bulb grew dim, just like him, and all I do is pile since our love bulb burnt out. No one romanced me quite like Bubba could. His way with words just made me feel so doggone good. He wrote me love songs rolling down the big hallway, hauling my heart along with that load of hay. Read in the paper that he died in his truck. Well, my poor Bubba, that really does suck. Now every time I see a guy with 18 wheels, I just imagine how many angels' hearts he steals by singing, you're my big fat shiny fucking light bulb. Oh baby, you're my big fat shiny fucking light bulb. But the bulb grew dim, just like him, and all I do is pile since our love bulb burned out. Yes, the bulb grew dim, just like him, and all I do is pile since our love bulb burned out. Thank y'all. You can keep my girls. I'll see you upstairs. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Oh, Todd, come on up. Oh, right. Yeah. Well, I don't know about you, but I sure feel like singing the blues, babe.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Oh, maybe I should turn this on.
That's better.
Mic on, mic on, mic off. I love that movie.
Yeah, I feel like singing the blues. I just don't really know what to sing about. So I'm thinking maybe these nice folks out here could help us.
Yeah, maybe they got some ideas.
Yell out something that you might see in a James Bond movie.
Fire.
Good.
Sex.
Good.
We're going to take fire things around.
Maybe he's an assertive in the runner-up. She was like, fire. I said too loud. Thank you. It was great. Okay. And okay, we got fire, and I need an idea. Give me a suggestion for yell out something green. Something green. Avocado. Thank you. Very good. One of my favorite food. So we're gonna sing a little blues song.
Yeah.
Using the ideas of
fire
and avocado. Now they say there's no good man in Santa Fe. In my experience, they're all married or gay.
You really got me there.
So when you need a good guy, you gotta stand right by, 'cause there ain't many of them in this town. So the other night I was drinking margaritas at the Cowgirl. And this really cute guy comes up and goes, "Hey, you look really good drinking margaritas at the Cowgirl." He said, "Jump in my car. I live up in El Dorado. Come on back to my pad and let's share an avocado." I said, "Ooh wee."
Here's my side of the story. The moment she walked in, I downed my gin. I knew she was trouble. I said, "Hey, bartender, fill it up again. You better make it a double." 'Cause when I swallow this down, I'm gonna drive her out of town for an avocado. An avocado. Yeah, never gonna guess what happened then. We were driving down the freeway and I saw a big old wreck up ahead and it looked like some people was dead. Oh no.
And I said, "Baby, hold me tight. I'm filled with dread. I'm filled with fright. There's an accident over there. And oh my God, there's a fire in the air!"
What do you think
Call
I'm supposed to
911.
do? I don't have my hose handy.
Call 911. Where's your cell? Call 911.
911.
911.
That is what we done.
It's an emergency. We're dialing 911. It's an emergency of love. We're dialing 911. I got an emergency of love. 911. It's an emergency of love. 911.
It's gonna get hot tonight, baby.
When we eat that avocado. Tom McCoy, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Oh, holy cow. Hey, stay up here. We got some more show to do.
Oh boy!
That was fun. Okay.
Untangle myself.
Oh,
You know,
all
small
right.
theater, live theater.
Shoo,
Crazy.
Well, I sure feel a lot better after singing the blues. How about you?
Yes, indeed, I do feel much better. But you know, I think I'd feel even a little bit better if they just call this whole war off.
Yeah, me too. In fact, I think I feel a song coming on.
Me too.
You say pajama, I say pajama.
You say Osama, I say Osama.
Pajama,
Pajama,
Osama.
Osama. Let's call the whole war off.
You say Afghani, I say Afghani.
You Giuliani and I Giuliani.
Afghani,
Afghani,
Giuliani.
Giuliani. Let's call the whole war off.
But oh, if we call the whole war off, no bombs can drop.
And oh, if we call the whole war off, then I will shop.
You say Bin Laden, I say Bin Laden.
You say Saddam, I say Sodom.
Bin Laden,
Bin Laden,
Saddam.
Sodom. Let's call the whole war off.
You say Pakistan, I say Pakistan.
You say Taliban, I say Taliban.
Pakistan,
Pakistan,
Taliban.
Taliban. Let's call the whole war off.
Uh-oh. You say Afghani.
Where do we go?
Help me out here, son.
What just happened? Okay, Wait, I really like the Pakistan verse, don't you? So we'll take it from there. We'll take it from there.
You say Pakistan, I say Pakistan.
You say Taliban, I say Taliban.
Pakistan,
Pakistan,
Taliban,
Taliban. Let's
call the whole thing off. You say again, never mind.
After that part it goes, but oh.
Oh, well, no wonder. Okay, I got it now. Okay. So fast and
Oh, if we call the whole war off, on or off, I'll shop.
So you'll say Iraqi, and I'll say Iraqi,
And you'll say Pataki, and I'll say Pataki. Oh, we know the economy is slow, so we better call the calling off. Let's call the whole thing off. Thank you. Live theater, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Oh, God.
Oh, thanks for being so supportive. So good. Well, as I said, you're welcome. A lot of pain and suffering made me this funny. Okay. Well, we are in the home stretch. Are you feeling good yet? Oh, I'm so glad. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of the show, which seems like a long time ago, I got really lost with the pants that look like a shoe. So it messed up my timing. Well, anyway, my sense of time has been warped ever since that. Need a hat that looks quite like a vest. But I did say a little while ago that one of the things I do to keep my sanity is get outside. And I wrote this next piece actually about a week or so after the events on September 11th at one of my favorite spots. Big Tasuki Trail. Okay. I am so humbled by the beauty and perfection of this spot, and by the simplicity and depth of the teachings and the grace I receive when I come here. I give you my fears, and you give me faith. I give you my tears, and you give me peace. All I have to do is show up. You don't even require me to trust you or to know what it is I am seeking. I come to you suffering. I come to you in great need. I come to you with a bad cold. And you never, ever fail to heal me and fulfill me. No words or deeds of human nature can begin to touch me so gently and completely, or to untie the knots twisted up so tight inside over years, as the sight and sound of your splendid little waterfalls. I will sit by them and be made calm, and cry till I laugh again, and leave you with this prayer on my heart. So, I'd like to send us all home here with one of my favorite all-time feel-good songs. It's an old one by the Mills Brothers, but if you know it, please sing along. And if not, just kick back and feel good. It's okay.
And this goes out to my mom and dad. Up the lazy river by the old mill run, the lazy, lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade of a kind old tree. Throw away all your troubles, dream a dream with me. Up the lazy river where the robin's song awaits a bright new morning where we can move along. Blue skies up above, everyone's in love. Up the lazy river, how happy you could be. Up the lazy river with me. Up the lazy river by the old mill run. The lazy, lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade of a kind old tree. Throw away all your troubles, dream a dream with me. Up the lazy river where the robin's song awaits the bright new morning where we can move along. Blue skies up above, everyone's in love. Up the lazy river, how happy we'll be.